Hello everybody and welcome back to Bomber Crew. So, once again, we are in the mission briefing room. Last episode we took on the Dam Busters mission. If you haven't seen that video, I highly recommend you go back and watch it, because if you know nothing about English ingenuity and engineering in the aerial department, then that video is one to definitely learn about, and that, of course, historical event. But right now, we are moving on from that success. We're going to take on this easy mission. Well, it's not easy, it's medium risk. It's only short duration, so I'm sure we can take it on. We do have an enemy ace in the area, and I want to quickly just check. That is probably either going to be Gunnar Gunther or Bruno Brennan, and I'm guessing it's Gunnar Gunther. Seeing as we dealt with Felix, we're now going to be facing a slightly more difficult ace to play against. So I'm going to take on this mission. We've got a location of an enemy's ammo storage in Bruges. Destroying it should significantly affect their supplies. That it should. And we get damage down for 2 missions coming up. So it's definitely one we want to take on. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump straight in. Last episode, of course, we did change our livery up to be like a Splatoon style splattered with paint, and I do love it. So we might keep this for a while. But as ever, we're going to take off, and I will bring you back in when the action begins. Okay, not only did we just get out over the channel, but enemy fighters have been spotted just above us. So we're going to tag them up just in case they get too close. And we're continuing heading on to our objective. We just upgraded the intel of the region. Looks like there is an optional recon objective further down in the south. But there is the enemy ace, Gunnar Gunther, in the area somewhere. So we've got to keep our wits about us if we want to remain undetected and still alive. So let's focus up our front and top gunners. See if they can't do something about those planes right above us. Okay. Once Gunnar has you in his sights, you fly on borrowed time. Well, do you now? It's the enemy ace spotted. Right, the objective has actually been spotted already, so we're going to get our front gunner into the bomber position. Barton, get down there and open up those doors. Select the first bomb. Ready? Findlay, you need to reload. Do that right now. Right, I'm going to need you to focus up on the back there and release that bomb. Oh, almost too late on that one, but I managed to get it just fine. Right, we're going to use this opportunity to take a recon photo from this direction. We're going to set up reload on the back there. Auto tag is going on with our recon specialist. You're going to need some healing, so Turtle, get up there and heal up Findlay a little bit, would you? That'd be great. There we go. And our front, we can close the doors, and we can get ready to take a photo of what looks like a refueling plant. It's quite interesting. And we can use that and head back on home. No sweat whatsoever. Right, Palmer's taken a bit of damage, so I'm going to get Palmer up to the healing station. Wow, we almost took out Gunnar there. Let's... Oh, you're still focused up. Your still focus is recharging you. We'll focus up the top gun. And we'll get Barton back into the front gun here, just in case any of them make a pass and get in front of us. Turtle's still healing us up. Don't need to be in the actual seat just yet. Because, of course, nothing's damaged. We don't need to change our fuel settings or anything. We should be okay. Nice. Okay, rear gun's out of ammo. We'll reload that one and reload this one as well. Turtle, you can use this time to get back to your seat over here. And there we go, got a plane up behind us. And a new heading this way. Right. We're going to set up an auto tag once again. Top gunner's not quite ready to focus up, but rear gunner is. Nice, another one taken out with the last bullet of the clip by the looks of things. Oh, and another! Oh, can they take out this last? Oh, of course they can. Oh, they are one amazingly beastly crew that we've got here. Well, that is everything dealt with, so we're just going to stick on a lean mix of fuel and get everybody home safe. And I will show you what we've got at the end of this mission. And there we have it. We've managed to get ourselves a nice hunk of cash. Gunnar Gunther did survive That is not the end of the world. She took a hell of a beating. Of course, if he ever comes back, then knows not to mess. Not to mess with the great molehill in the sky. We, of course, got our recon photos an extra $5,000 of cash, which I love every time. It really does just make it possible to buy all the upgrades getting those, and if you don't, you're missing out on a trick. Now, do we get anything for get to level 8? Get a new skill? We got Incendiary. Oh, brilliant stuff. So Dana Scully is now basically perfectly equipped to take out the aces. So we just whack on Focus, whack on Incendiary, effective for duration, get great against all fighters, does not deplete normal ammo. That's amazing. We've got the 50x2 Mark IIs, and we've got an Electrical System Mark V. Probably want to put both of them on, in fact, but we'll check what the damage increase is for those. Probably going to need to increase the amount of times we'll have to go around reloading everybody if we do put these on. So we'll put it on mid-upper turret. What's the difference here? It's less weight. It's got less damage per second and a worse ammo belt. So I'm kind of tempted just to keep the 303 to 4x4 Mark IIIs on. Maybe we should keep that on just for now. We'll, I think, leave everything just as it is and head straight into the briefing. So, we have a dilemma. Do we go with the next main mission, because we have enemy damage down and the enemy ace is not operational anymore? Or do we use one of our missions to do one of these and get enemy armor down? We could always do enemy armor down, and then with that we can take on another enemy damage down, and then that will give us enemy armor down and damage down for this, and it will give us another chance to kill the ace. Or we could go after this easy mission. I think if we do, we've got enemy damage down, so we can take on this safe mission, and then the next time we fight the ace will be in this mission here, and then we'll take that mission on, and we should be all set to do the final one for this chapter. So with that said, let's go on to this easy mission. Search and rescue. Shouldn't be too difficult. I'm going to start this off immediately by putting our front gunner into the bomb compartment and taking off. And as ever, it shouldn't be very long, but I'll bring you back in when we are over the channel ready to save some Spitfires. Okay, optional recon opportunity has been spotted on the horizon, and the mission target has also been spotted and added to the map. So let's see, where's that going to take us? Remember to drop the supplies from a low altitude. Yep, no problem at all. There we go, there is the supply drop location, and we've got some enemies to take care of, so we're going to stick on an auto tag to begin with. And our guy's going to open up the doors, ready to drop these supplies down to save our comrades down there. Don't worry, lads, we know you crashed your plane and all, and you're not that great at flying because of it. Really kind of shows that, but we got your backs. Gonna stay in the area, protect them for a little bit. Right, we'll close up the doors. We don't need to. We could keep them down there because we can go do our optional recon objectives as well. That won't be too bad. Mark up all the fighters coming in on our rear, and of course set an optional objective over there. We're gonna go grab that while we are here. Might as well. Right, Top Gunner, I need you to focus up. Come on, you can get these guys. There we go, we can clear off our... Oh, you need to reload, that's why you stopped working. There we go. Okay, rear gunner can focus up as well. Lovely stuff, ready to take the photo on any moment. Lovely stuff, running low on ammo on the rear gun. And you are out, so we're going to get you to reload now. Ready to take the photo. Any second now. Looks like I have a little gun emplacement on the coastline. Okay, that's taken. Lovely stuff. We're going to turn around and head back to base now. I'd love an auto tag around about now. Anytime soon would be great. Oh, there they are. So the enemy heavy fighters on the horizon. It's not a good sign. Where are the other enemies? Are they directly above us? They are, aren't they? There we go. One up there. I honestly have no idea. There's one. And the other is up there. Okay. I'm going to get you there, Barton, onto the ventral turret down there. Going to need your help with that one. Right, need you to reload. Once you are reloaded, though, you can focus up and get us out of this situation. Right, how are we doing on fuel? We can stick another lean mixture on, that's fine. Just keep ourselves in the air for longer. That's what's really needed. We'll reload that turret over there. Barton's not really got a lot to shoot at the moment, which is a bit annoying. Right, here they come for another pass. Didn't manage to do any meaningful damage to them this time. Right, we're going to reload the top middle gun. Right, rear gun, you can focus up. How are we doing? Where are they, lads? Where are they? There's one behind us. Oh, they're directly above us. I see. Nice, that is one taken out. And as the debris litters our plane, the last one is coming in. Into the jaws of defeat for them. So our crew's like level 8. Can't face off against us. Scully keeps running out of ammo. She's firing so many bullets at them. Barton has nothing to do. Let's put him in the front gun. All the way over here now. Right, focus you up. Go on, take him out. You got it. Lovely stuff. Right, enemy fighters down. We can now head back to base, whatever direction that may be in. There we go, we're already heading the right direction. And I will bring you guys back in and we see what we got for that pretty easy mission. And there we go. So the result from the mission, we've got some... We don't think we got any levels up from that, but we did get some nice experience gained, which is always useful. There we go, we've got Fuselage Armor Mark 4, which is very handy and something we probably want to look at adding to our plane, seeing as we're about to head into a few high-risk missions. So, Fuselage, it's Armoured Mark 3 on the entire thing at the moment. If we set it to Armoured Mark 4 on the... gets hit the most? Really, the wings need a lot. Oh dear, that's not great. What do we need to do to make that work? If we put Armoured on, it adds another 500 health, and it adds another 100 to our weight, which is not great. We could counteract that, I suppose, by making the armoured engines into standard engines, I believe. Standard Mark 5 engines. That increases our weight limit. And we could try that, I suppose. Because if inversely our crew is not getting shot up all the time, that would be good. So let's set the middle to Armoured Mark 4. Definitely going to get the main rear to Armoured Mark 4 as well. And the tail if we can. Oh, we can. And the wings? Can we do them as well? Oh, we can. Okay, what's the only things we don't have Armoured Mark 4 on the front. I suppose we could do with that to keep our pilot safe. And then we can't really afford it on the nose, but not too much is going to be attacking us from the front anyway, I don't think, so we should be fine on that front. Okay, with that done, we'll head into the briefing room. Of course, the enemy ace will have repaired by now, and we'll be back in the sky, so all the missions will have jumped back up to high risk, as I thought. But we still have enemy damage down for a mission, so maybe we want to use that on this mission to get the enemy ace out the sky. Finish them off for good, because if we do this, if we take them out there, they'll be licking their wounds on this mission, and then they'll be back for the main mission. But if we do it here, they'll be licking their wounds there, take them out again there, they'll be licking their wounds again if we don't kill them. So we'll do this mission. Probably to finish this episode off. So, as ever, I will set... I didn't even read what we were doing. We're destroying a factory. It's a pretty standard job for a member of the RAF such as ourselves. And, yeah, I'll bring you back in when we have seen some action. Right, we've barely left England. There's already fighters up in front of us. 4 fighters, in fact. And we've had reports that the enemy Gunnar Gunther is in the area indeed. So, Barton, get on the gun and focus up, my friend. You've got some people to take care of. Now, the enemy damage is down for this mission, and I have swapped over my 2. So, Scully's now on the top gun, and Findlay is on the back gun, just because Scully has the better upgrades, really. So Scully has a better chance of taking out Gunnar if he does arrive with the incendiary in focus. Right, so we're starting a bombing run. We're going to put Barton in here. We're going to radio for auto tag first. There we go, and radio for recon as well. Now we're going to open the bay doors, select the first bomb, and as we come in, it should be no hassle at all. We're going to save our focus and our incendiary ammo for when the when the enemy ace does actually show up. Because I mean, honestly, it doesn't look like we need it. Right, and release the first bombs. Lovely stuff. We'll go in for the option objective as well. The enemy has appeared. Up in the skies up there, maybe? No, not quite. Down here. Oh, blimey. Coming up fast behind us. Right. Where are you going to focus up? Lovely stuff. So we're going to carry on getting damage on them after the shots have landed, which is lovely. Exactly what we need. I'm going to leave them to deal with that for a second. Take a photo of this area. Oh, brilliant. We've taken out Gunnar. Brilliant stuff. Our crew is just wrecking the Luftwaffe at the moment. There's some enemy heavy fighters coming in behind. They might be a little bit of an issue, but it should be okay, I think. Findlay's got this. Oh dear. Findlay needs to reload. Scully, you've got to take this, I'm afraid. Oh, you are hitting them like nothing else. Level 8's really good for you guys. Alright then, so we're heading back to the original bombing site. They'll probably be making another pass around about now. You're out of ammo, which is not great, but you're almost back to your station. That should compensate for that. Oh, lovely stuff. Loads of shots landing, and both of them taken out. It's awesome stuff. Right, well that's pretty successful. Gunnar has been discovered and killed, all in the same week. And yeah, looks pretty good. So I'll bring you guys back in when we're back at base, counting our chickens after they've hatched. Lovely stuff. So Gunnar Gunther has been defeated. Got an extra 4 grand for that. It's awesome. Return to base 800, no slow time bonus 80, and of course our plane blocks off the 5 grand for our optional recon photos. But that's a crazy amount of money. Got ourselves to 19k in recon points. It's just amazing. But yes, we'll see if anybody's managed to get a level up from this. I don't think they would have done. Oh no, we did get a level up on the gunner ability for Julia Barton down at the bottom there, but it's not quite enough to get a new ability. We do have some aircraft upgrades. We've got a homing pigeon Mark III, armoured engine Mark V, and gun turrets for a 50x2 Mark I with ammo feed, which might be useful. But I think the 303x4 Mark IIIs that we've got, of just the damage output it's just so much more worth it. The occasional reloads, if you can strategize them properly, it's just way more worth it. Yeah, it's just not worth putting in the ammo feeded versions. That being said, though, homing pigeons, whoa, it's gone from a little little squaddy hat to a little sailor like colonel hat. There, that's awesome. The upgraded pigeons go through rigorous training to ensure they deliver their message safely. Awesome stuff. What else did we get? I believe we got the better engines, didn't we? Engines. Armoured Mark V, what do? They decrease our weight limit, which is not good. Not right now. We don't need to do that. But that being said, that is everything for this episode. Of course, if you want to give anybody a rename, we do have a couple of people left. They are down in the description if you forget. But also, we have Dorothy Findlay, the replacement gunner, shall we say, and Julia Barton, the TV chef bomber that we have. They need a rename, so if you want to leave a double barrel rename down in the comments below, I'll be sure to look through and put them in for the next episode. But that being said, thank you everybody for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, leave a like on it. It shows you want to see Bomber Crew continued into the future, and it helps me out, so it's good for everybody. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button for new videos and the bell button to get them when they are released. That's the important bit, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye everybody.